Alright troops, I want to take you on a little guided tour of my man cave, or my little man cave. Show me all your bits and pieces where I've got. Right, well, not everything, but we'll start in my hallway. Nice clock I restored. 1939 this one. A German clockmaker made it. In France, but at the outbreak of the war he scooted off back to Germany. I can't remember his name. This is Fontenay something, where it chimes, and it's a nice clock. And we're in hallway, by the way. Up there is me, when I served in the army, that's my old regiment. Light infantry. That's the infantry battle school at Brecon. I did my junior Brecon, and then my regiment then became the Rifles. That's my old cap badge. Just more military stuff. I haven't put as much stuff up as what I normally used to do. There's another light infantry plaque there. Some old cap badges. There's my barometer. The weather's on the change and it's about 19 degrees Celsius in here. Look, what's that in Fahrenheit? 19, about 60 odd in it, 70. I don't know. Us Brits, we use centigrade, you Yanks use Fahrenheit, don't you? But it's just, I'm indoors like it's just below 20. We've had a quite hot couple of weeks anyway. Let's have a look in this bloody man cave of mine. So it's like within my bedroom. It's a room within a room. I'll best pop light on so we can see what we're doing. So I've got my fishing waistcoat and my fishing cap. Still needs a lot of doing to it in here. Because I live in a flat, I've got a very tiny space, so I've no outbuildings. There's no loft space as such to put stuff in, it's just a crawl space. So I can't get anything up in my loft. So if we start at this end then, down here I've got a little Banshee quad. That's a Barnet, isn't it? Barnet Banshee quad. There's about a £25 draw weight, yeah, you know what I mean. It's alright for shooting indoors actually, a cardboard box is not too powerful. And then I've got my 81mm mortar tubes, and I've utilised my arrows into them. That's my staff, my walking staff. And then basically I've got this with bits and pieces on, that's that catapult project I did, good laugh that one. Some camping bits and pieces, a spare Crusader mug, spare gas bottles, a gas cooker, more gas, Kelly kettle, more gas, Exy, jet boil, meths, more camping stuff down there. And then I've got me, me bigger compound bow. It's Hoyt compound bow, and it's an old one, but I tell you what, it's set at £55 draw weight. It can go up to 60, and just up to 60, but 55 is just right for me. And I fired it once indoors, and I used a cardboard box where I used for the small one. And the arrow went straight through the cardboard box, through all the padding and everything, and into the door. It didn't go right through the door, but that's how bloody powerful that thing is. Awesome. And that's the little £50 pistol crossbow I'm messing with over there. Did a video on that. I got the idea off JJR, Mike's brother Malk. changed his name. I can never get my tongue round it. Sorry, Malk. But yeah, I got that idea off him. There's a video on that one. And then look, we've got these storage things. All sorts of bits of shite in there. I should have hoovered up really. I've been doing a bit of woodworking. Loads of knives and bits and pieces in there. Oh, just too much bloody ramming. Still needs a really good sort out. More spare cartridges. BB pistols. These are just like single shot spring BB pistols, these ones. That's a Colt Delta Elite. And that's not bad, it's quite accurate, that one. That one ain't got a clue what it is. It's your typical Colt design, isn't it? But it's really heavy. It's heavier than this one. Really chunky and heavy and powerful. But there's no sort of there's a serial number, but no maker's name on it. So if anybody knows what that one is, I would like to know, because it ain't bad. Then we've got various bits of camping gear on the top shelf. A lot of it I've stored away in my Bergens and bags and stuff like that, because I have a day bag fully packed up. Just bits of mess tins and stuff like that, and my oboe stove. There's a Coleman stove in there, that just needs a seal. That's a project. And then we'll look along this little small shelf. Like I said, we've got a little fake Tranger, an homemade one, some 9mm steel BB for my catapults, plastic BBs for the BB guns, which is all good fun to shoot indoors because I live in a flat. It's good fun. Ugh, scary skeleton thing. A skull with chuffing goats horns. Outdoor camping lamp sort of jobby. Bits and pieces and odds and sods in there. Paintbrushes, pencils. So I like doing a bit of artwork now and again. Then on here I've got, oh, we'll have a look here. Well, you've seen my rifles anyway. I've got 2 rifles down there. Elkridge bushcraft knife there. Another one there. Oh, what's this one? This is quite a. This was a cheapo, but it turned out to be a good knife. X-Stol Premium. Really cheap off Amazon. Cracking knife. Then I've got me Dundee Boy. Various bits and pieces of saws, ferro rods, catapults, and then what else we got down here? I have a Crow knockdown target, a large army Bergen with the side pouches, respirator case. I've got a few of these, they come in handy, don't they? This one actually, I've got a Hugo Slav gas mask in it, brand new. I paid about a tenner for it, with filter as well, all brand new, sealed. But these little gas mask pouches are ideal for all sorts, aren't they? Like I've got one set up as like a day bag with some camera gear in it and that. And I've got my Northern Ireland pack. Like I said, it's still a bag of shit under here. Loads of fishing gear down yonder. Then I've a day pack just there, which has got everything just for a day. Me get your own bag, that's in my car still. I've got rations and bloody all sorts in it. And basically just loads of rammel under there, but all good kit that comes in. And then what we've got on wall here. Oh, I've got my Crossman 1077 CO2 rifle. Great fun that. I mean, that's all it is really. It's good, absolute good fun. Repeating CO2 pistol. And I've got me nowhere really to put me my Tomcat 2 crossbow because it's bloody pistol foregrip. They're awkward to hang. So I've got a bit of a workbench. I was messing about earlier. In this I've got a couple of ammo tins, and this smaller one I just keep bits and pieces for air rifles, springs, sights, screws and stuff like that. Then I've got the big ammo box. I keep all my pellets in that one. I've got hundreds of 2 and 177 CO2 cartridges. Loads and loads. And I've got me my knife strap Homemade. Leather on one side, denim on the other. Brilliant. My mind's gone blank. Oh dear. My whetstone. Oh, oil stone, sorry. I'm getting Alzheimer's. It's because normally I've got it in a box where I had it out, and I've been doing it on kitchen worktop, sharpening one of my knives. Then I've got like a little spice rack, because I've got a bigger spice rack in my kitchen. You've seen my cooking videos. And this one I just keep like oils and bits and pieces and whatever. And then in these two ammo pouches, these are full of crossbow bolts. Spare crossbow bolts, etc. Oh, that's another project. That arrow rest is going to go on one of my bows. And if I like it, because at the minute I've just got one of them little hook things as an arrow rest, but I've seen these nice, like what they call them, wafer biscuit ones, or like got bushes on them. And they look a lot more easier, but I'm going to see where the arrows fly when I'm using it. I might get one for the other bow as well. Don't know yet. Then I've been looking at this one today. Just put a bit of oil on it. My CO2 pistol. Now this is good fun as well. I think I've done a video on it. Based on the Wolfer P9. Yeah, I've done a video, sure I have. Brilliant bit of fun that. Got a bit of a light as well in case it gets dark. Fucking typical, don't fucking work. Batteries have run out. I've taken batteries out of it. My hammer, axe, crowbar. Man cave. Hey, lights come on. There we go. It's a camping light, but if I'm doing out close up, if I've got something in vice, it's a movable vice as well. So I'm doing any close in work, and it's dark in here, I can zoom in with light. So, oh, that's another project. Get some bands on this catapult. Now I've had this bloody thing since E-Dale last year. I actually won a raffle. I think Drew made these. Yeah, no, I won it, and I've just put it in a box and forgot all about it, but I'll get bands on that now and get it up and going. So, oh, that's a little SIG. Rather SIG 365, the little pocket one. Can't remember what they are. Little replica. Yeah, so just fully normal, your man cave shite. What people like us. I don't know. If it doesn't interest you, don't watch it. But I think most of us that are into this kind of thing, we like to have a nosy, don't we? And have a look at everybody's shite, what they keep. But it ain't shite, it's good stuff in it. We love all this gear, don't we? You can never have enough gear. I'm really glad I live on my own and I ain't got a missus, because this won't be happening, would it? I've actually got one of mates gave me a petrol generator. It's never been used. His dad gave it to him. Sorry, not his dad, his missus's dad gave it to him, his ex-army. And he died, he passed away recently. And apparently he's one of them that used to hoard stuff. It's a brand new generator, petrol generator, never been used. It just wants a good fettle. I had it over at Shane's the other day, just in his garden. Put it over the fence to him and he sprayed some carb stuff in. It fired up straight away. It's never had petrol in it, oil's clean as hell. So all I need to do is just give it a good wipe and clean over, but I'm going to bring it up here. Get it on my workbench. And I've got a banging generator then. So that's another project. Right. I'll leave it at that then. I hope you've enjoyed this little tour of me man cave. And I'll catch you on the next one. Ding! Be good out there, stay safe guys, see ya, bye.